Hi.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right, actually. Yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Um,
How are you?
all right, yeah. I've got something to tell you, but I don't know if I can do it on here. And it'll only interest you, anyway.
Oh, go on.
Okay. Since I last spoke to you, I bumped into someone who
Hang on, is this meant to go on the pod?
I don't know.
I feel like, is this bad?
No, it's just it's. I don't know if we can talk about it, but I shall tell you, and then we'll just stop.
Yeah, it's just the way you went. Okay.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It's nothing like that. It's nothing bad.
Okay.
I bumped into someone I think slagged us off online a while ago, and I can't remember if you're like, I think you did.
Okay, well, I'll probably know. So I'm all over it like a rash. Well, I'm not. Oh, God.
That person. Oh, you're the same as me. I think they did. Because I remember thinking, I don't know you.
Okay, I don't know.
No, I can't quite be 100% sure either.
Do you know what? It hasn't. No.
Hasn't triggered something. It did in me. It did in me. It was in the back of my mind with that, in our little interaction.
Okay.
It's fucking weird when you think someone has, though. Right, but that... Okay.
So it kind of makes me go, doubt it.
Okay. That was weird then, I was thinking it.
I mean, I can list them if you want to list them.
Probably not ideal, just be a series of bleeps.
No, I mean tapped. Maybe, don't know. So many
I think they did, because it switched. Because I remember going, what the.
And how was it? Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Short and sweet, and very, very nice. And I was just going. It did make me go, fucking hell. Like, when people do that, and you go, you never know. You might, because there's some definites, isn't there, who we know, and then you go, okay, if I bumped into you, they probably wouldn't remember. Now it's been quite a long time, and you go,
yeah, you would. You'd remember your.
You're slagging off. But anyway, can any of this go in?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was just interested when.
Very.
Where you go, okay,
well, here's one.
Is this a tap on the keyboard one?
Yeah.
Tap on the keyboard, yo.
Another infuriating.
Tap on the keyboard, yo. Tap on the keyboard, yo.
God, I can't remember. That's a terrible way.
Tap on the keyboard, yo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap on the keyboard, yo. Tap on the keyboard, yo.
Well, I remember at the time going, what, you as well?
Oh,
But,
really?
okay, here's one. Oh, I can't be bothered.
I'll just tell me that one because it's going to annoy me.
Oh, well, this isn't much, but I remember this person.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, wrote something about us that made me go, I'll beat this anyway. Wrote something about the situation that made me go, why are you getting it? So it actually made me go, oh right, you've turned against, you really don't like what's happened, and then oh, so much of this must be in our own heads.
Well, that's what made me think about your earlier message. That's exactly what I thought. I really think people just move on, and then sort of go, well, it's just a little thing I wrote. It's not the end of the world. Not realising when you're the one being slow.
Yeah.
So that when you said that, anyway, fuck me. This is a terrible podcast. No
I'll
information.
put a hip hop beat in now.
What?
I'll wake 'em up.
All right, to get them back.
Yeah, get them back into the room.
It's going to have to be some good old hip hop.
I can't put any of this. Oh God!
Okay. Okay. Subject number 2.
Sorry, everyone. That's 2 subjects we couldn't put on. I'd love to talk about it. It's great. I thought it was great, but I couldn't help but think you're showing off.
I know. Do you know what? Honestly, I have that thought on everything now. I see someone, and I go, "Is that a form of showing off?" Like with everything, and then I have like a word with myself, and I go, "Well, there'd be nothing to watch on Netflix then. I'll just be sat at home." If everyone went like, "Let's not show off," or
Yeah, but we didn't we decide sounds like a great world to live in.
yeah. For the 100th time, we had this discussion. Honestly, it's mad. It's mad how much I think about it when I'm just doing anything or watching
Lollipop
anything.
lady, is that a form of showing off?
Yeah, well, it's sort of not quite to that level, but I go, yeah. Why do you feel the need to wear a luminous jacket and hold a big pole? Why don't you? Why don't you just get an office job in the corner and
Just stand on the side and say, yeah, it's okay, it's
clear
okay,
to
and
go?
whisper.
Why do you have to do that? Yeah, it's all that. No, but it's not obviously quite like that. But there is bits of me where, I don't know, like of that thing about footballers. I see them walk out the tunnel puffed up, and I go, fucking look at you. And I'm about to. I've just paid 25 quid, and I'm going, look at you all puffed up. It's ridiculous. And I'm not joking. It's so often. It's weird. It's sort of ruining loads of things.
It's fine to be showing off. It's just
no, it
we're
isn't
looking
because
down our noses here.
yeah, well, it isn't because we decided it isn't.
I've got something to talk to you about, but I can't.
I can't talk about it on the pod.
I can't. It's so annoying. It's
You
so
text it?
annoying.
Text it now.
I'll bleep it.
Okay.
But I feel like it could be quite a big. It could be a subject that could go on a bit.
And you're happy for that to go in?
No, I can't put that in.
Right. I'll just bleep that out because it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Honestly,
I'm imagining, that person listening to that,
oh my
that
God.
sentence, and just hearing that and just going, "Oh, okay, great. Well, that was nice." I
It's
thought that
nothing personal.
No, I know it's nothing personal, but they've just gone.
Don't say that.
No, yeah, doing their bleep bleep.
Honestly, I wish I could talk about it. How I said to Naomi last night, oh my God, in 10 years.
But I have to say what you just said. You go, oh, there's a fucking hour to talk about that.
Oh my God.
Well, imagine what I would say about all that kind of stuff. My
Well,
experiences.
mine was
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I'm properly going through a midlife crisis. Said what drive? He said, I can't remember how he words it, but it's kind of like, I don't talk to people about what drives you. I say what is dragging you. So it's not being driven, it's what's dragging you, and it's normally insecurity.
Sometimes life doesn't work. Sometimes life doesn't work.
Yeah, he said it's like there's a big misunderstanding with life. There's a huge confusion. You get there and you go, what? There's nothing here.
Sometimes life doesn't work. It's ugly shit, girl. Sometimes life doesn't work. It's some shit, y'all. Sometimes.
But so going back to, can I put any of this out? I can't put any of this in.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what are we doing? Might as well just swear.
Start
into
again.
Yeah. So we start again. I feel like we should. What should we do with this app? What are we doing today? What's happening?
What's happening? Sometimes life doesn't work. Sometimes life doesn't work. Sometimes life doesn't work. Sometimes life doesn't work. Shit, y'all. Sometimes life doesn't work. It can be shit, y'all. Sometimes life doesn't work. It's ugly shit, y'all. Sometimes life doesn't work. It's some shit, y'all. Sometimes life doesn't work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's some shit, y'all. It's some shit, y'all. What's happening? Sometimes life doesn't work. It can be shit. Sometimes life doesn't work. It can be shit. Sometimes life doesn't work. Yeah. What's happening? The podcast doesn't work sometimes.
Oh, right. I was talking to someone about this sort of stuff last night.
Yeah.
Where I was talking to, and I was basically saying, it used to be like, oh, if I do this, that'd be quite good for, and then it might help with this. And if someone says that, I go, no, I'm not doing something for when I'm 60. What are you on about? Why am I looking to the future when I'm 40? You know, like, if you do this, let's build towards that. I'm 47. What are you on about? When do I actually do it, like, and move on? It's a good opportunity. Is it?
Fucking hell. Oh, I can't talk about. Anyway.
It's Saturday morning.
8:18 on September morning, and it's feeling crisp this morning.
I was walking into work this morning and I bumped into this chap.
Oh, dear. So you bumped into Gabby Logan?
Yeah. I chatted to her in the lift.
Right.
She's such a
Do you
nice
know who I
lady.
saw yesterday?
She went to school with my friend, Richard.
Did she?
Yeah, they're in the same class. Because he
That's
grew up
weird.
in...
It's,
I know.
it's like they grow on celebrity trees. And like, what?
I know.
You went to school?
Well, her dad obviously was the manager of Leeds at the time. It really made me laugh because, like, now if you're the daughter or the son of like the Leeds manager, you go to some private school in the countryside, and she was just at some comp in Leeds. Yeah, man, didn't it? I said, well, you went to school with my friend Richard Barrett.
What did she say?
She went, Richard Barrett? I think, and she went, oh, and no, to be fair, she went, oh yeah, and I was like, I don't know if you remember Richard. I think I said he had a very round head, and then we moved on. The conversation moved on because I think she probably wasn't that interested about talking about her school friends. What were you gonna say? You what?
I saw Andy Cole.
You saw Andy Cole?
I saw Andy Cole walking down Oxford Street. I couldn't believe it.
London is nuts like that.
Honestly, I mean, I think he looked at me because I was staring at him. He gave me. He was my favourite player in the 90s. In that great
Andy
side,
Cole was?
Andy Cole. I loved Andy Cole.
I always think of Andy Cole as like lobbing
Andrew
the ball
Cole.
over. Andrew Cole, is that where he is now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, he would always loop the ball over someone. That's what it's sort of, the ball would be slightly behind him, and he'd sort of loop the ball over them, and then.
Right, I've not proved that once.
Well, yeah, but
I was looking at him going, that man over there, walking with a suspicious eye. He's given me so much pleasure.
yeah.
So bizarre.
Well, you saw me with Steve Perriman.
Yeah.
There was something about bumping into meeting Steve Perriman that I was like, it did, and it's probably the only time it's ever happened to me where I did revert to being like 11.
Yeah.
I had all the feelings of how much it meant to. I literally was like, you're a god. Basically, they didn't. As a kid, footballers didn't really exist, did they? They were like,
God, I'm imagining being a 19-year-old human being who doesn't like football listening to this.
just bleep it then. Just bleep another thing.
Andy Cole.
He was a
Perryman.
Yes, to be fair, Steve Perriman was even more.
Fucking hell, this episode's going around, isn't it? Need to find that
Well,
house.
Yeah, it's not Steve Davis, is it?
Even that, I say to people, fucking Steve Davis on the Emperor. What? Steve Davis! If you're in your 30s, meaningless. Steve Davis!
What percentage stuff we talk about for the 30s is meaningless, though? Majority.
If you had to
stuff.
try and
Like
impress a commissioner with a sitcom idea, knowing you're up against 25-year-olds, what would you go with?
Well, a heavy heart, probably. Knowing I'm absolutely no chance. Honestly, I'd go, fuck, what's the point? Because,
Yeah.
like, I think I agree as well. A couple of 48-year-olds, or a couple of young bucks. I go, yeah, fair enough.
I think if I was commissioner behind the desk, I'd be like, what do you want, guys?
Do you know what? Exactly. I'd go, there's loads of stuff. Do you ever look, right, I look back at stuff I did, though, when I was, like, trying to get stuff commissioned when I was 30. And,
Yeah.
and I sort of found something and it was rubbish. And I was just thinking, all the times I've gone, they know nothing. They know nothing. They've turned me down. And then you get to sort of their age or something, probably, and you go, that is absolute garbage.
What, your project?
Yeah.
And yet you keep driving yourself on.
Yeah, and you go, fucking course. Like, but all the times I've thought about that person and gone, what do you know? I go, turns out, enough that they saw that was shit. It's just like the amount of garbage they have to look at and find a way of saying, oh, it's not quite for us.
Also, what kept you sort of writing and, come on.
Because I was wrong. Because I thought I knew what I was doing. And I utterly didn't. Like, really didn't. I was just thinking about all the people doing Edinburgh and getting kind of crap reviews, or not, the show not going well, and thinking, I don't get it. And then they'll look at it in like, all some of the good ones, they'll look back in 10 years' time and go, fucking hell, I did that.
There you go, for you poster.
Congratulations. And including myself in that, I think some of the fucking shit that I did at Edinburgh is
My God, my first show. Oh my God.
my 4
Fucking
shows.
embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
100%. What was it? Oh, anyway. Yeah. It's all about fuck. I don't know. I just think it just made me go, how what don't I understand at the moment?
What, in 20 years you'll go,
Or probably 4, and just go, what the fuck, Jay? Jesus Christ! You really worked at that, you bellend.
oh God, here's something I can't talk about.
Wonderful news.
Oh, I'd love to put all this stuff out.
You can't talk about that. Fuck me.
No, God, no. God, imagine if that went out and I forgot to put the... Oh, my God.
Imagine, do you know what I told you I'd put the raw footage on Patreon once, and took it down, but there was nothing we said that I didn't want to go out.
Oh, my God. Fucking hell.
What would right? God.
What if what I just said went out?
Yeah, but like the whole thing. What would the whole conversation, all the stuff we bleeped, all of that went out? What was the first thing that was? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look at the length of my finger. Fucking hell. Is that right? Look at that.
Yeah, look at mine.
Get a grab of that. That's insane.
Hang on.
That's not right, is
There
it?
we go. We found something. At last. We found something. There we go.
It's never been that long. That's just the angle of the camera, right?
It's also where it's pointing.
I know.
Stay like that for the next 20 minutes.
It's almost like someone else's arm. Someone else is pointing up.
It's like a prop.
It does.
Move the prop to the other side of the desk.
I don't want to take it down because I no longer have a long finger. Look at
Mine
yours.
looks fat.
Yeah, yours looks really stubby. Yeah, I don't know why, but yours looks like you should have a fag between it. Look at mine.
God, I look quite muscly.
I was thinking that the other day about me, and it was only the angle.
Naomi, oh, look at this. I'll send you a picture.
Please be something we can talk about.
Oh, would you believe it?
Can I play you a song in a minute and tell me? I've been listening to a song this morning because I Shazammed it, right? And as I was listening to it, I was trying to work out whether you thought it would be a good song or not.
Right. Do you know what? I was going to send a picture of myself outside the Polperro cottage, and I'm not because I look too big. But there is if you look at it quickly, you go, God, he's been working out.
I'll look at it.
Look at it for a bit longer, you go, oh no, he's just really fat.
I'll look at it quickly. I'll do that.
No, I'm not sending it. No.
Are you really not going to send it? Because you look tubby.
Yeah. I walked around London yesterday going, am I as fat as him? Am I as fat as him? Am I as fat as him? Is that what I look like? Then I looked in the reflection and went, I'm sort of like that. Am I as fat as him? Because he looks...
I was in the lift yesterday, and this morning, and it's a lift with glass all the way around, and I looked at, you can sort of see your back, and I went, oh, I've got a hump. I look like I've got a fucking hump. My posture is so bad. I look like, one of those people whose head slid down the front as they get old. I look like that. I look like I've got a fucking hump. I'm going that way. I want to get one of those. I think you can. They're like a strap thing you put around your shoulder and it holds your posture. Because I was like, I must look like people walking going, look at like an S shape from the
Well,
side.
turn around to the side, see if you've got a lump.
Oh, don't say that.
No, you haven't got a lump.
I'm going there though. It looked like I did.
God, I'm glad you didn't. I'd be like, oh, God, he has.
Okay, well look, should we end it there? Say that.
Yeah.
All right, you about tomorrow? Yeah, all right. Speak to you later. What?
Oh, what?
Can I play your song?
Yeah.
I don't think you'll think it's good, but I really like it. But I don't know. I think it's borderline whether you think this is good or a good song. Tell me if you think this is. I've been listening to this morning. Come on, play. Oh, it's coming out of my headphones. Hold on. Right.
Oh, I must get in touch with the guy who got in touch with us, said I'll be your music sort of reviewer.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Yo, Snow, they came around looking for you the other day. Word, bust it.
You'll know what it is in a minute.
Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blam. I like you boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stab somebody on the land. I like you boom boom down. Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blam. I like you boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stab somebody on the land.
Right, what's your thoughts on that song?
Well, me personally, I hate it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love
As
it.
I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't like it.
Really?
Yeah. It grates.
That's so weird. I was running along this morning.
Well,
listening to-
yeah, but, I'd play something to you, you'd go, fucking hell, that's a noise.
No, I usually like.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
I
No,
do.
I don't. It's funny because I was waiting for like a new song, and I was like, right, we're going back to Reformer.
Well, I've been Shazamming a lot of songs I hear
Right.
around and about. And
Yeah, I find it irritates me, that song.
really,
Yeah.
I find it really bouncy. That's interesting. I thought, because sometimes I don't know what you consider. I genuinely don't know. Like,
I don't know.
no, I'm not saying you've got the
The all
the
seeing.
answer. Yeah, but I sort of obviously I know that you know more about music than me because it's fucking not hard.
I don't know. I don't. You
Well,
just
different.
like different music.
I thought you were going to say utter shit. But, all the stuff I've been Shazamming is from about that period as well.
Yeah.
It's all sort of 90s sort of. I suppose that's sort of the stuff I listen to. I'm not listening to
I tell you what I do love, this song. God, do you hear my stomach then?
Yeah.
Honestly, there's so much of that on I have to edit out our stomachs. So I'll keep that in. In fact, I might loop it.
It's also weird because your mic isn't anywhere near it.
I love this song. Can you hear it?
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes.
Play this in the
let's
car a lot.
begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's
know
a
who's singing?
lot, the hair, the
Tom
bod.
Hanks or someone?
When
Rock.
you're staring at a demigod, can I
Say, accept, you're welcome.
God, he's got a good voice.
He's great.
What
Have
is-
you seen that film, Moana? Is it Moana?
No.
Oh, it's amazing. That's what I like.
Okay, I feel a bit better about Informer.
It's similar, isn't it? I hate
Yeah.
Informer. Is it Shaggy?
Don't know.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Snow. It's Snow. It's by Snow.
From the album 12 Inches of Snow.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just don't like it.
What year is it from?
What about this? I'm just going to do a. I bet you love this.
Oh, I love this. This is oh, In Excess.
Okay, let's do a little go. It's not in excess.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Of Fine Young Cannibals.
Yeah.
There's
Right. Let's do a little name that tune.
it. Yeah, fucking hell. If it's from this decade, I remember the chance.
Right. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, got to give me more than that.
No, well, that's what you. If you get that, you get £1 million. No, you don't. You get 500 quid.
Do I? Will you
Yeah.
give me 500 quid? I don't know what it is.
Okay, next.
No, you've got to tell me. Or play the rest of it, because the people at
Yeah,
home might
I'm
be.
doing it in bits.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the money goes to. Oh, they dance like that in it.
Like what?
I think it's a woman who. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know. I'll never know what it is.
I've
But
been thinking about you.
oh yeah, yeah. And she does dance like that.
Okay, ready? Next one.
Yeah.